Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Vinland Saga Season 1, Episode 9. So, last time we got to the homeland of where Askeladd seems to stay. We met Hordaland, who I think might be a more important character than I would have given her credit for in the beginning, because, I don't know, I could be wrong, but we had that transition from her and then to the time skip with like that Canute person who seems to be like that girl in a soldier's uniform. So I'm wondering like if that is her and what happened in that time passing. Um but yeah, we had the war start up again. We made it through the winter, and now they are invading England again, and they plowed their way through a bunch of the towns until they got held up at London, and that's where the episode ended. So we also had the duel against Askeladd and Thorfinn, and unfortunately, Thorfinn's rage got the better of him, which made him lose. He might have lost anyway, but he was putting up a hell of a fight before he let the anger get the better of him. But yeah, I'm excited to see what happens, so let's jump into it, shall we? We're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Such a funny thing to have this little like Wit Studio intro. I mean, I don't know, it's not that big of a deal, but and then we like jump into Viking stuff. Jeez, death. The Battle of London Bridge. Look at all the arrows in it. It's crazy. Hmm. Huh. Yeah, Thorkell was the guy in the beginning with Thor's, right? Is that his brother? I can't remember if they said that or not. We had that one brief mention of him in the beginning and then never saw him again. We also had that one shot of, I believe, Askeladd throwing the axe through like 3 people. I wonder if that just hasn't happened yet. Oh shit. I don't know if Thorkell was just a warrior that fought with Thors, or if they're related. I mean, they still have the Thor in the name. Oh, he's the guy that threw the... I'm sorry, it wasn't Askeladd. They just looked similar. That was Thorkell we saw throwing the axe. My bad. The funny thing is I thought it might have been a different person. And then I was like, oh no, I'm probably just Askeladd. But they both have, like, the blonde hair with the goatee. I just assumed that he put it up with, like, the bandana. And went for a different look. My bad. By the way, you guys might hear my dog snoring in the background. If you do, that's what you're hearing anyway. If you're wondering why you're hearing grunt and snores. It's not some monster breathing behind you. Or is it? Man, I might have to go back to the first episode after this and check to see if they mentioned any kind of relation. It was like the very first scene of the first episode. Right before Thor's like jumped in the water and just swam away. Scream more! That's a good song, I like it. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Should be a little bit 3D there. We're messengers, stop it! Jesus. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a big hand. I didn't realize he was that big. What a crazy looking bastard. Huh. Is that true? Excuse me. He wants to be on the losing side? Is that what he's saying? Oh. Oh my god! These strong ass Vikings. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, he avoided it. uh, what a crazy motherfucker. Oh, that was a nice transition. Hmm. Okay. Just full scale assault. Oh, jeez. That dude just got nailed. God. I would not want to fight this kind of battle. You're just rowing at them while they're firing arrows at you. Fuck that. They trying to take the bridge down? Huh. Just hucking rocks. Damn, I missed. How big is it? Yep, of course. Jeez. Oh my god, he threw like 3 of them. He has to think of a name. The name says it all. Amazing. Yep. Oh shit. Thorfinn. Wow, he thinks Thorfinn looks like fun. Is he gonna? Of course, he's gonna jump. Damn. All right, let's go. If Thorkell is like a friend of his father's, though, I hate the idea of Thorfinn killing him. But this was before. Last we saw them together was before Thorfinn was born. So there's no reason that Thorkell should know that Thorfinn exists, unless somehow they had communication before, right? Alright. Just accepting a one-on-one challenge in the middle of a war. Don't get overconfident. Jesus. A true warrior has no need for a weapon, right? Oh, he's a little shook. Jeez. Oh shit, he just committed. Oh my god! What a shot! Uh-oh. Oh, he tanked it! Just let go of the weapon! Damn it. I guess he might have been holding his hand. Yeah, he grabbed his hand. Jeez. Oh, man. They just pull away. Damn. Did they take him captive then? Oh shit, is he gonna make another move? Oh! Got his fingers off. Two of them. Thorkell is still, like, unconcerned. Will he know the name? Oh, he will say it, though. Oh, no, he found out, but then he took off. Swimming away, just like his dad did the last time Thorkell saw him. Jeez. He lost one of his weapons, though. Oh! What a crazy bastard, man. Missing fingers and just so casual about it. Huh. So if anything, maybe he just fought alongside Thor's. Jeez. Anybody want to be killed? I'll do it. Oh, the king's here. Hmm. Ah. Okay. They were gonna try to starve him out. Obviously, they're not now, but. Mysterious woman. Oh, they think it's a man. Huh. Interesting. Okay. I wonder if the king has a plan of, like, leaving enough men to make... Because, like, Thorkell wants to fight on the side that's likely gonna lose, right? Because he wants that challenge. So reduce their men, make it so it looks like they're gonna lose, and maybe Thorkell will go to their side. I don't think so, though. I think that's just me trying to big brain the situation. Man. Yeah, you got, like, Hulk smashed around and then still swam. We won! Thorkell's like, no, I want to fight! Maybe Thorkell would really change sides so he can fight more. You need to wrap up your hand, sir. Thorkell is insane. Oh shit, he made it back to them. Jesus. He's gonna pop his arm back into place himself. Oh. Jeez. I just realized he does only have one arm. Put up one hell of a fight there, Thorfinn. Don't be... I mean, he is a madman. That is true. Is he already? I mean, it seems like he's already kind of learning his dad's lesson in a more angry way, but damn. All right. Yeah, I really want to go back and see, like, if there's anything saying, like, about Thorkell's relationship to Thor's. But I also think there could be another interaction between those two. Now that he knows. Nice that they introduce himself. I'm Thorfinn, son of Thor's. I forgot that they do that. That's really cool. It's a really cool way because they actually do that, right? They actually talk that way. And then it also, for a show standpoint, is really cool because it's very telling to Thorkell about, like, because I wanted Thorkell to find out who his dad was, And I was like, oh no, but how's he gonna find out unless it's a very like cliched anime way, like I need to get vengeance for my father Thor's, and it's like, oh, you just wanted to find a way to fit it into the sentence, right? But no, it worked out perfectly. I like that. All right. That is it, guys, for episode 9. Now, I do want to go back to episode 1 real quick here. Let's see. So that's definitely, yeah, okay, I should have remembered the headband. He had it in the first episode as well, but we saw him so briefly. I need to get subtitles on. We have Thor's beating some ass. He just, okay. Alright, yeah, I don't think it really... Yeah, I don't really think it really says their relationship. It just seems like they were fighting side by side. The only reason I assumed there might be a relationship is because Thorkell and Thor's, you know, but it's also, their names are also derived just from Thor, so, it could just be another family of Thor's. They even said, Sigvaldi is Thorkell's brother, I think they said, right? So I think that also reaffirms the idea that, like, I feel like they would have mentioned your brother Thor's in that situation if it was, like, a brother situation. But maybe we'll learn more about that relationship in another episode if they encounter each other again now that he knows that who Thorfinn is. But yeah, Thorkell, crazy man, just working for whatever side is like the possible loser because he wants to have that advantage. And you saw how angry he was here because he wanted to keep fighting and he saw most of them retreat. I do wonder if that could turn the tide where it's like you'll never win by sieging 4,000 people against London. And then we see him, get all upset about it. Could he switch sides so that way he can siege London and get more fighting? I don't know. But it seems like, obviously wearing the mask, it seems like they think Canute is a man. Now, obviously, by the side shot that we got, I'm pretty sure it's a woman. And I'm really curious to see, like, how she got in, like, I mean, unless it's a feminine man, I sometimes, like, if I didn't know better, I probably would have mistook, like, oh shit, what's his name? Crap. Excuse me. From Berserk. The one guy that took in Guts. I can't remember his name now for some reason. But when he was in his mask, his eyes had kind of like a feminine look to them, right? So I feel like it's possible that it is a man with like a delicate constitution, maybe, but I think it's also a lot of the times in anime when you have someone wearing like a helmet like that, it's to mask the fact that they're a woman, right? Crap, man, why am I... My throat hurts tonight. Sorry, guys. But I'm gonna assume until proven otherwise that it's a woman. And now she is in charge of the 4,000 people left here for the siege of London. Ragnar's not happy about that, so I wonder. I look forward to learning more about that character because she obviously has such a defining characteristic, and obviously we had the cutaway from Hordaland to her, which makes me wonder, like, is that, like, did something happen to her? She broke away from slavery and became Canute, or is it like a different kind of connection that I don't know yet, or maybe there's no connection at all and it decided to transition at that moment. But yeah, I look forward to learning more in regards to that. But our main characters are going to Wessex, but I like how this episode did a good job of setting up the mystery of Canute, also setting up Thorkell to be a interesting, like, sort of antagonist. Um, which, even though our characters are headed to Wessex, somewhere else, it's very possible we could cut away and see Canute's siege on London, and we still have Canute, who seems to be an interesting character that I want to learn more about, and Thorkell, who, you know, is an interesting character that has ties back to Thor's and all that, so makes him a very interesting character as well. Um, and so they've conveniently set it up where we can have like a dual storyline going on here, where we can see the siege of London and then cut back to whatever Thorfinn and Askeladd are doing. But props to Thorfinn. As young as he put up a hell of a fight against someone as strong as Thorkell, and even, you know, managed to slip away and swim with a dislocated arm and a sprained ankle. He still managed to swim all the way to however long it took him to get to land. And he still managed to find Askeladd again and rejoin them, just popped his arm back into place and just limped his way alongside the army. So, pretty crazy stuff, these Vikings. They're pretty nuts. The one-armed guy, like, yeah, I'm gonna go kill them all. They're like, you only have one arm, though. And he's like, yeah, I don't care, I'm gonna kill them all. It's a lot of fun. So, even though, like, man, I talked about it earlier on, can you imagine just, like, sitting there rowing a boat while you see your friends around you just getting hit in the neck with arrows and stuff like that? Oh, I would... Same with, like, our old firing lines we used to do, where they'd have their... What are they called? They're, like, foxholes or whatever. And then they'd climb out of them and then just march forward, and people would just be getting gunned down left and right of you all over the place. Like, I would not want to, like, have to have had fought like that back in the day. It's just crazy that we had to, because of how inaccurate guns were, we had to fight that way. Just suicide people in. It's wild. But yeah. Anyway, great episode. I really look forward to more. I love the show. I feel like I don't have a lot to talk about in regards to it, but I really enjoy watching it, if that makes sense. So, like, sometimes my discussions are a little shorter for this show. Don't take that as me not liking the show. It's just sometimes it's a lot of action and sieging, and not as much, like, intrigue and mystery where I can sit here and speculate for 20 minutes as to, like, what's gonna happen next, right? It's just more battles. So, but I love it. I love watching it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Hit that subscribe button if you guys enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more. Link is in the description below. Should be popping up on the screen. And I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.